As a photographer, I actually get some advantages that in a normal day as a normal person, I wouldn't have had. In today's video, we are talking about some coolest things about being a photographer. Let's roll it. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It is your guy Alkoye once again. And in today's video, I said earlier we are talking about some coolest things about being a photographer. The very first coolest thing about being a photographer is actually connecting and having access to people. As a photographer, I get the privilege to actually document events, shoot portraits. With the events, on a normal day, you wouldn't have access to some of these prominent people who are present at the event. But being a photographer actually gives me that advantage to actually talk to them, share experience, and also connect and socialize with new people. The second coolest thing about being a photographer is actually flexibility. Flexibility in the sense that as a photographer, I actually have control of my time and whatever I want to do in my day. I actually have the privilege to schedule my day to actually suit me, list my projects and whatever I want to do in my day as a freelance photographer. Another coolest thing about being a photographer is actually exploring new places. As a creative photographer, I actually get a chance to be booked for some tours, and I actually get a chance to tag along with my clients to actually document their travel adventure, which also gives me an advantage of exploring new places and also having a feel of the adventure. Again, one coolest thing about being a photographer is transitioning from being just a photographer to a content creator. I started off as a designer, didn't do that for a long time and switched to being a photographer. And it has always been in the creative space. As a designer, I learned my way around colors. I learned my way around how I actually gather ideas for projects. And when I moved on to become a photographer, I learned the basics of being a photographer, which some of the basics are colors, framing, basic camera settings, composition, a whole lot. I actually learned that by being a photographer, and transitioning into film actually makes it easy because already I have the basics of actually doing these creative works. Just as I'm doing this YouTube video, it has been made easy to actually transition into film, which is basically content creation. There are a lot of coolest things about being a photographer, and one last coolest thing about being a photographer is actually being part of the creative community. Photography is an art, and art is a language. And as a photographer, I understand the language of photography, which is actually spoken globally. And the fact that I can be in Ghana and also travel around the world to places like the US, the UK, Germany, and other places, and also find a community of photographers or a creative community, we actually share things in common, which actually brings some sort of similarities and in the space. And also being in a creative space also gives me the chance to actually collaborate and work with other creatives, know how they go about their creative process, and also learn a thing or two from other creatives. By that, we actually form a very big community, make the world a better place. So I think that's one of the coolest things about being a photographer. Okay, so guys, I hope you found this video helpful and informative. Kindly support the channel by subscribing, liking, and commenting. Don't forget to share to other creatives too. And Charlie, on to the next. Charlie, we will talk, Charlie. Peace.